After repelling those chunks, Mario and Co. followed the Flora Sapiens underground. Was the hideout of the Flora Sapiens just up ahead? Wow, it's dark and narrow. Hey, who just kicked me? Sorry, all me. Our heroes followed the long, dark corridor, listening to the echoes of their own voices. As they groped their way along, the light at the end of the tunnel grew brighter. They had finally arrived at the inner sanctums of the Flora Sapiens. The crocodiles kidnapped from downtown Craig had to be around here somewhere. Chapter 5-3, Craig in the dark. Hello everybody, Lady Gator you here, and welcome back to Super Paper Mario. Last episode, we fought old chunks again and did some awesome things and got a good pixel. And in this episode, we're gonna be going into this deep, dark cavern of death. And the thing in the prologue thingy that said the light at the end of the tunnel grew brighter, that reminds me of something that I read online once, where somebody was saying, with my luck, the light at the end of the tunnel is a train. It was actually pretty funny. Coming to you live from the foul darkness that the Flora Sapiens call home. Lesser crocodiles would weep softly. No one has set foot in this cave and emerged alive. But some make history and fear God willpower, and Flint Cragley is such a man. I don't see a man, I see two little girls. I'll call you Marie, and you Brittany. Into the Flora Sapiens Kingdom Zoom, a Flint Cragley crack-shotting adventure. No, wait a second, that'll never play well. 6, how about Craglio? Taste danger, Flint Cragley versus a recraginated mummy in Flora Sapiens Central. I wonder if that'll test well with the weekend audience. Those crocodiles are fickle.
Hello.
Craglio! Suddenly, out of the cave mist, mysterious slavering creatures lurked in the view. Did they hope to dine for latest pregnancy? Would our here meet the blah. Tune in after the brief commercial break to witness the terror conclusion. Great, cut, rabbit. And what do you dolts want? What are you doing here? Well, you're on a quest to find a treasure called the Pure Heart. Spectacular, just fabulous. All-time coincidence, that's what it is. Just great to meet fellow adventurers, really it is. I'm ecstatic about this. Listen, call me Flint. I'm a heck of a guy to know. Best crag charter of our time. You may know me from Flint Cragley Crag Charter, which airs weekly on Cragvision. That's why I pretend to be kidnapped. I'm filming another epic show. Unfortunately, my idiot crew wandered off somewhere. So unprofessional. I turned away for a second and they vanished into the foul blackness of the cave. The worst part is they have the key that'll get me deeper into this infernal abyss. You there, if you run into my crew, tell them I'm waiting and stomping impatiently. Pure adventure personified, thanks you kindly.
Certainly, I'll be glad to pass along the message.
Anyway, this level, if you don't know what you're doing, it's a little easy to get lost in it. The first time I played through this, there was this one point which I could not figure out what it was I was supposed to do. But we'll get to that point but I'll talk about that when we get to that point. Now I'm going to be quiet for a moment so you guys can listen to this awesome song. Yay, we leveled up! Okay, I guess that's not the main part of the song. You guys will be able to hear it anyways. Anyways, this level is pretty big. It's going to be a pretty long it's going to be a longer video than usual. But anyway, new enemy. If my sensor bar will work. Sensor bar, we cannot continue this relationship if you won't work. Yay. That odd horned creature is called a Spania, whatever. Spectre HP is 6 and attack is 2. Those horns will ruin your day if you try to stomp it. If it sees you, it'll come at you, even if you have flipped into another dimension. Might be better to avoid this unpleasant beast altogether. The best way to fight them is either with Bowser's Fire, Kudge, Berry, Boomer, or an item that attacks enemies like the Shooting Star. But that's pretty much it. These enemies aren't really all that tough, and they actually have a pretty funny death animation. Anyway, there's a mushroom right there if you need it. I personally didn't, but I figured I might as well show off where it is because I'm gonna admit that even though I said last episode that I'd get some health items from Flipside, I kind of didn't. I was too lazy. But that doesn't matter now. Anyway, this right here is a really, really cool segment. We're riding inside of a cart. It's Mario Kart Paper! Whatever. This right here was the point that got me stuck because I didn't know you had to flip into 3D, and that pipe right there will lead you to a room of enemies. But just flip into 3D and you still be fine, and things like that. Oh my god, Mario! Wake up! Mario! Mario! Just kidding, he's alive. Anyway, open the door. Oh my god, the floor is vacant! It's so terrifying! It's so scary! How could he possibly see this monster? Oh my god, the zombie mushroom! This place is terrifying! Rude! Double rude! Anyway, there's a new enemy over there, which I'll bio in a second after I take care of these jerk faces. It's worth mentioning the red floor sapiens have higher HP than the other ones. But these Kragnons have been brainwashed with a strange sprout from the floor sapiens. Maximum HP is 10 and attack is 1, they'll attack any intruder. They aren't so tough, but if you stomp one, your score will go down. They're usually found in the mine looking for gems for King Crockett. I don't believe that. I don't recall if you'll level down if you attack too many of them, but attacking them will make your score go down, which will make it harder to level up. So it's best to just not attack them at all. Whoa, where in crap did you guys come from? Seriously, who are you, brah?
You're one of his crew members, is that right? He's stomping impatiently.
Well, you reckon you know where he is? Oh, that's where he is. Thanks. Hornfels, head back now. But first, you see other crew Kragnons with little sprout on top of it. Flora Sapiens using Express to mind control Kragnons. They see you, they attack. Don't let your guard down, brah. Crag you later. There's only 2 crew members for Flint Crogley's crew thing. There isn't like dozens of people you have to find. There's only 2 of them. But anyway, let's go back into the cart thingy. Yay! More Paper Mario Kart, whatever it was I called it earlier. Speaking of Mario Kart, Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U looks pretty cool. I know I've seen a lot of people on Miiverse saying that they're really excited for it and they can't wait for their Wii U library to grow next year because of Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Brothers, Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, Bayonetta 2, and just all those games. Games I'm going to be getting are the only games I have right now are Nintendo Land, Mario Brothers U, and Epic Mickey the Power of 2. I'm hoping to get Batman Arkham City soon. I'd also like to get Rayman Legends, Pikmin 3, Zelda The Wind Waker HD, Wonderful 101, Zelda U, Mario Kart 8, Smash Brothers, and things like that. My Wii U library is pretty small right now, but I know that after the holidays, my Wii U library will be larger. In here, there's a bunch of coins you can get. Like I said a few videos back, you will there's in the after game, coins are really important. There isn't actually all that much in the after game. It's just side quest things that I'm probably never gonna get around to showing off. But anyway, enough about talking about the after game. Let's just talk about what we're doing now. We are stomping the Flora Sapiens face! And those spiky beetle things, don't stomp them. Just, that's something you do not want to do. Over here, you can go through there in 3D, but I just like jumping on the spring because springs are fun. And you can smash that thing with Kudge and things like that. I don't know why they call them Kudge. That's kind of a weird name. There's probably some obvious reference that I'm missing, but if anyone in the comments would mind telling me why his name is Kudge, I'd like that because I don't get it. You don't have to be in 3D for this next thing. I just like to be in 3D because the minecart looks awesome, and it's also worth mentioning that the health meter for being in 3D will not go down. This is a cutscene. Yeah, it's kind of a cutscene and stuff like that, and it still looks really, really cool. I hope that the next Paper Mario game plays like this one, where you can flip into 3D and 2D. Because that would be really cool. If they had made a Paper Mario like this on the Wii U, the environments on the television could be in 2D, and the environments on the gamepad could be in 3D. You could see if you're stuck at a point in 3D in 2D, you can flip it. You can look at the gamepad and stuff like that. You'd move left and right. You'd control in 2D with the left thumbstick, and you control in 3D with the right thumbstick. That'd be really cool, and I hope they do that. But they probably won't because this game, because this game wasn't really all that successful compared to Paper Mario 64 and Paper Mario's 1,000-Year Door. Truth is, I don't really play it. I've never played 1,000-Year Door, but it looks cool. But I just don't really have plans to buy that game. I probably will in the future, but just not right now. And I have Paper Mario 64 on the Wii Virtual Console, but I don't really play it all that much. I just like this game better. Anyway, we just rescued another Flora Sapien. Not Flora Sapien, Cragnon. Down here, if you flip into 3D, there's a catch card that we can get, which is fun stuff. I'm not getting all the catch cards. I almost called it a capture card, but then I stopped myself. And things like that. Oops. Defeating a Cragnon, sometimes you'll get a fruit. But it's not worth it because you lose points from those things. Sorry about that cut, I had to go take care of something. Now I'm going to be speeding up this, getting back to the next thing. And while I speed this up, there's something I'd like to talk about. Before I started Let's Playing, and a little bit during my Mario Brothers and Zelda for Sword LPs, I never really got the taste of keeping future Let's Plays a secret. I've already revealed what my next LP is, which would be Tomb Raider Legend. And I've given hints at what my other two projects are going to be. One of them is going to be a PlayStation game, and one of them is a GameCube game ported to the Wii. And I would just like to say it's kind of interesting because all those years uh, of getting hints of hearing the hints from other Let's Players about what their future projects are, it's kind of interesting to know what it's like to give out the hints and let your fans speculate on what the next game is. In a miraculous turn of events, I was reunited with my faithful camera Kragnons. But there was no time for celebration. We had to swoop to the aid of the kidnapped. With danger nibbling our heels, we ventured deeper into the forbidding gaze. To do so, we used the key to the last unopened door in the Forsaken Labyrinth. So, you have the key, right? Let me grab that. What's up? You're cracking me. You never gave key. Oh, really? Oh, what key? Yes, genius Ikea. Wait, don't tell me you don't have it either. I had key, but I actually do have it. Good so, yes. Give it here, quickly now. No, brah, had key, but not have key. You lost it? A tragic crew blood of ruins Gregley. The gods of adventure forsaken us. No, brah, see, Gregley say, you lose this, so Gregley hold on to it. Gregley got key, bro. Preposterous! If such a claim were true, there would be evidence in my pocket, which there isn't. Oh? Da-na-na-na! A miracle struck, as if by magic the long-lost key had returned to my pocket. The key defined Kragnon comprehension. It was the place of purest miracles. Crackly space key, huh? Yeah, totally right in pocket. Figures, bro. What a crab. Yeah, serious big surprise. Lucky turn of events, finding the key. I'm sure everyone contributed somehow. Now onward! We must make our way to the last unopened door in the holy depth. If my research is correct, which door is this? Then the key should open the door. Of course, so the door may lie a trap that will defy us all. Oh, oh, oh. What's that? You say you want to open the door no matter what may lie ahead? Tremendous, such bravery. I was planning on opening it myself, of course, but since you seem so passionate, not that I'm afraid of or anything, don't be ridiculous, I mean, that's laughable. As a fellow Cragtrotter, I know that a heedless thrills a hunt. I'll yield you to the lead. Da-na-na-na, we got the key. We'll head down first and wait by the door. Come down when you're ready. See you in 2 ticks. And I just spat all over my computer. I am a horrible person. Anyway, down here, you may have noticed that there was a locked door. Well, we finally got the key for it. And you know what? Bowser hasn't gotten much spotlight in this LP, so I'm gonna give him the honor of writing in the card. And something else that I'd like to talk about for Mario Kart 8. In Super Mario 3D World, Bowser has a car, which is kind of cool. And a lot of people are hoping that car is drivable in Mario Kart 8. I could see that happening, but at the same time, I don't know. So I don't really think that'll happen. Bye, Bowser. We'll never miss you. Anyway, let's head inside the door and fight the Flora Sapiens. Destroying wildlife, one Flora Sapien at a time. There's a block thingy right here that we can destroy. And in that block thing, is a star. Yay! 8-bit Mario! And it's worth mentioning that my capture card sometimes has a hard time keeping up with these super 8-bit thingies. So yeah, I believe I've already shown what the 8-bit Super Peach and 8-bit Super Bowser look like. I'm not going to be, whenever there's a Super 8-bit section, I'm going to be using mostly Mario. Uh, unless I was using a different character at the time that I got it. I just like to use Mario better, simply because he's awesomer. But anyway, now that we've done that, thank you guys for watching this video of Super Paper Mario, and until next time, later gator to you. Oh yeah.